Nigerian Football Federation boss Amaju Pinnick has been appointed as the president of the organizing committee of the Africa Cup of Nations and the media committee of the Confederation of African Football, CAF. The organizing committee of CAF was previously headed by ISSA HAYATOU for many, many years. And now we hear that Amaju Pinnick turned down a position as vice president of CAF to take this one. Well, we don't know how true that is, but Shegun, this was a fallout of yesterday's CAF Congress, in where we saw all these appointments. But let's focus on Amaju Pinnick. How interesting this is, and a big task indeed for him.
There's a passage in Proverbs in the Bible that says, "He who is diligent in his ways will eat with kings." Amaju has a legion of critics, and I've been one of them in the past. With things where some things have not worked in Nigerian football, but I cannot but give him 100% for his, dare I say, courage, dare I say, bravado, dare I say, gambler's instinct. It's supreme gambler's instinct. He's sticking his head above the parapet and, going for broke in his support for Ahmad.
And it's working out for him, man.
Yeah, so any reward he gets now, even if they make him, I think he's chairman of those committees, not the president of
the chairman of those committees.
So even if they make him deputy vice president and chairman, because the alternative, the sports minister has already come out and said we don't support. He must not vote for Ahmad. He must this. We are supporting Cameroon and all that. Can you imagine if Hayatou had won?
Had won.
So it was a high risk, high reward strategy. I love that. In life, it's even a lesson for us out there. All of us are viewers watching now. And then at times, take a risk. Do your homework and take a risk.
Interestingly, this is the first time the Nigerian is heading the AFCON committee in 60 years. 60 years.
Are we even talking? No, wait, forget about Pinnick is in tight on our program. I spoke to Infantino. I spoke to Danny Jordan. I spoke to Chingwa of the Zimbabwean president. I spoke to Ahmad himself, and where they're all having breakfast together in Harare for Chiangwa's birthday. So that shows Pinnick's level. It was only Infantino that we couldn't interview in the program because then he was behind the scenes. So we can see the levels, using Anthony Joshua's words, the level at which Pinnick is operating.
The highest level.
The highest levels, my friend. The highest level. And he's already on the powerful FIFA of all of our competitions. So, hey, man. I drop my hat to the guy, man.
We salute.
I salute
you. Well, the man who he knocked out to, of course, get on the CAF seats, Anjorin, was previously the head of the media committee. So he took Hayatou and Anjorin's roles, and this is great indeed. We're super excited, no doubt.
No, because George, it's so easy, when I say, we were the ones, but you were out there.
Definitely.
You understand? Out there,
I can't remember, I can't just forget in a hurry the scenes at the.
What am I talking? You were there. You were there.
So crazy.
You were there.
Philip Chiangwa, who is credited as being the man who started the crusade, was given, of course, the deputy president of the AFCON committee. More like reward system, but hey, who would?
What you saw, you reap.
What you saw, you reap. Waiting Yataki, of course, was named the first vice president, as we always predicted. Omani Constant Salemani of DR Congo. Some critics of Hayatou were very, very critical of Constant's, appointment. When they saw him moving around with Ahmad, going to countries. They were very critical, but hey, like Pinnick said a while ago, this is an all-inclusive CAF. Even though you're seen to be on the other side, let's still bring you in. And I think they've gone great with, giving constant that one. Danny Jordan is the head of marketing and TV committee. That's a big one.
Very, very. Danny Jordan.
All the deals now will be reviewed.
Very, very cerebral fellow.
All those shady deals.
Yeah.
You know, we hear that the broadcast rights will be reviewed as well. Maybe another company will be given that. Who knows? Kalusa Biala is the head of the technical and development committee as well. So
one of Africa's greatest players. Fantastic.
Great appointments. They have a lot in their hands, no doubt, and people will be looking to see what they can do differently.
I think what we're going to see from CAF now is we're going to see accountability, we're going to see transparency, we're going to see a large level of probity. You know, and we have, you know, even as Amaju said when we had him on our program, he reeled off the names and ages of all the other couples.
Yeah, relatively young.
They're relatively young. You know, they're 40s, they're 50s, you know, 40s and late 50s. Ahmad himself is 58 or something, you know, so what we do with a Baba of 70-something who's been there for 29 years?
He said he's not old.
Oh, man.
What about Blatter?
Let me try and speak Queen's English. Make you go somewhere, make you find somewhere to go sit down.
Oh, we have taken his football from him. I hope he's very fine where he is.
No, he has lots of money.
He's had this football for
forever.
He
should go and rest. He has tried.
All right, so good one for Amaju Pinnick. And someone joked that there's no way that we'll fail to qualify for AFCON. We must qualify for AFCON.
No, but as I said, if I flip it already, you know, when the sports minister was saying that Cameroon is our best friend, they're fighting the background, then I said, why bother go to the World Cup? Why not give them the 6 points and let them go? Just give them now. If we are exactly fight Boko Haram. Just talking what is not.
All right, so congratulations to all the appointees. Congratulations especially to Amaju Melvin Pinnick. Like Shegun said, we now know where your levels they you get levels.
And you know what they say, that we're all Pinnick fans now. But there's this saying, success has many
friends.
Failure is an orphan.
Failure is an orphan.
I tell you. You say I don't know.
we pray God to give him the wisdom and the strength, of course, because he'll be having pressures from all.
But there must be trickle down effects. Yeah. On Nigeria was preparation for the FIFA World Beach Soccer tournament.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a disaster. You know, I have to say that was a disaster.
Amaju talked about bringing in more sponsorship and all that. So I'm sure that we'll be seeing something different in the AFCON.
Hopefully. And even if we get sponsors for our national team.
The appointment is a span of 4 years.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 years. So within those 4 years, we'd have 2 AFCONs thereabout. So
yeah, hopefully.
Starting with next year.
Hopefully, we should probably by June 10th. We also have Africa is beating as well. We all them be beating. We do. We all them be beating.
Definitely. All right, congratulations to all the appointees and of course Nigeria's Amaju Melvin Pinnick.